You're here with Kiko Radio, the best radio station on YouTube.com. In a few minutes, 50's gonna talk about the beef between JAYZ and Kiko Radio. Is gonna put the best of all the shit between them, put it together. You hear the best. Now here go 50.
Life-changing, but it'll make you bitter at night.
You sure?
Oh man,
I think he'll be swinging a lot harder at that next tournament. Next is the U.S. Open. He's gonna be on point.
Yeah, he might actually
focused.
He might be actually hitting that second hole hard.
Yeah, divorce will make you get up early the next morning to go to work.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, it's happened to a few people who work on this station. Okay then, so that's good advice. Now JAYZ.
Yeah, you got him in trouble. See. You got him in trouble because JAYZ came here and told
you think he was on this show, we should put it out there.
Yeah, you did. Because he was saying nothing like that any other place. You know, do you know him to be aggressive or to start?
JAYZ is the cool punk.
On your show,
they call JAYZ the coolest punk.
Yeah, alright, well look. What happened is...
What happened?
You're here with Kiko Radio.
Kanye West.
He was
only here.
Right now.
Right. About the Kanye West thing, and I said at that point that Kanye wouldn't have came and took no trophy from me. Jay goes, let's get it straight. Nobody's afraid of 50 Cent. Let's be clear.
Out there.
Nobody's afraid of 50 Cent.
Out there random from nowhere.
Yeah, but really he should have been making it clear with you. Be aggressive or to start. He said something about me first on your show, Tim.
It must have gone over my head at the time.
Yeah, alright, well look. What happened is...
What happened?
You was talking to him about the Kanye West.
He was actually sitting where you're sitting right now.
Right. About the Kanye West thing. And I said at that point, that Kanye wouldn't have came and took no trophy from me. Jay goes, let's get it straight. Nobody's afraid of 50 Cent. Let's be clear.
Out there.
Nobody's afraid of 50 Cent.
They're random from nowhere.
Yeah, but really he should have been making it clear with you.
Which he didn't.
He didn't make it clear with you that he's not a punk. See, at that point, his safe presentation, he's not identifying with the transition and difference in the perception of JAYZ. Now he's really safe, and people feel comfortable with him because they know he's not going to do anything inappropriate or try not to. Is inappropriate. Meanwhile, when he's saying that he's not afraid of 50 Cent, why would you have to make that clear when no one's ever asked me if I'm afraid of JAYZ?
It was random at the time.
Yeah.
Came from nowhere.
He probably didn't mean it.
If you really want to watch this, look for this on YouTube. You get to see the real video of this, of what they're talking about. Just go check it out on YouTube.com, 50 cents. Addressing the beef with JAYZ. If you want to watch the real of this video, because this is the version of the Kiko show, you know. But it's not the Kiko show, it's Kiko Radio.
What the glasses represent? Intelligence, right? A nerd, maybe? Wow.
Coming soon more with 50 cents and JAYZ beefing it up. Next subject with the beef.
With JAYZ. And what's that problem, or where did that problem come from?
I met JAYZ a long time ago, man, in the 40 Club. He seemed like a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And I asked him something about, how do you stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really like his answer. So ever since then, I kind of was just, taking shots here and shots there, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like, he tried to front you off or something?
A little bit, slightly. So I took that away, as
Can you tell us what he said?
Definitely not.
Right.
It's going to stir up shit. It's going to be crazy.
But he said something so bad that it put that distaste in him.
Right now we will game.
And it was just crazy.
Coming
I'll tell you off air.
Coming soon.
Just follow me on Twitter.
More with 50 talking about JAYZ
You don't want to say it right
beefing
now?
it up.
Can you write it down and I'll say it? And this is when you were young and wide-eyed, and when I caught you in New York that day.
Yeah. Boom. We got it.
All right. So you went up to JAYZ. He handed it to me now.
You have to keep that too.
I will.
That's classic.
So you went Are you for real?
Insane in the membrane like solar sack and 12 gauge stopper.
We're back with 50 Cent, talking about the coolest punk of rap, JAYZ. This is the beginning of the end of JAYZ. Part 2's coming soon. 50 Cent's talking about JAYZ. We're gonna show you a video. Second part of this video we'll have when JAYZ smacked a girl in her face. So stay tuned for episode 2. Episode 2 we'll have to smack the fucking JAYZ hit another girl. Now here go 50.
JAYZ. Yeah. Did you call him the coolest punk? Yeah, like you know how rock and roll has punk rock? Mm-hmm. Well, hip hop has cool punk. Cool punk. Oh, okay, so punk, not like punk as in square or punk ass. No, it's cool, but like a punk vibe. Like if we were just in the environment, just in the neighborhood, you would say that's a punk. Oh, so but punk cool. By the punk by the definition that we know, not like punk rock. Like, yeah. But like oh man, he a punk. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. But it just has that like when you have. Hold on, get on the mic. I need to raise. When you got people that are confronting you, right? Like when people are confronting you, for whatever reason, you kind of learn to address it where I'm from. Right. You know what I mean? Like you like in the street, like wherever you was at, Los Angeles, New York, wherever you at, if somebody had an issue with you, you would go and you'd approach it or figure out why they actually have that issue. And when they come to Jay, he goes, I ain't saying nothing to them. Like they're not on my level. Right. Type of things. And a lot of the guys that I've had to compete with were guys who previously disrespected JAYZ and he didn't respond to it. Right. Do you feel like that's the way JAYZ gets down? Is just different from 50, or you feel like yeah, I mean, it's definitely conflict based on I guess the experience. I think it's supposed to make who you are. And so that makes him the coolest. Yeah.
Stay tuned for episode 2 of KIKORADIO 50 Cent. Talk about JAYZ, beginning of the end of JAYZ.